Hello guys, it's Snow Baby right here with you, and I welcome you all once more to your match analysis. And I want you all to welcome Ray into the studio with us once more. Moving on with today, I want us to talk about the game of last week.
Yeah.
The funny game last week.
Seems your stuff last week.
Guy.
PSG to Bayern. Tickets
Ticket just
just
cut anyhow. And
ticket
we
bomb.
gave out 10 games last week, and bah. It was really a bad outcome for us.
Bad weekend.
Yeah, a bad outcome. We lost 5 games out of the 10. That was bad of us. But not be our fault now. Now these teams, we expect them to do the right thing, but they always they fuck up now. I don't know anything they worry them.
That's
So,
football for you.
What do you have to say about Bayern and Bayern Leverkusen?
But I was arguing with you that day.
Yeah, about it.
They are a strong team.
They are a strong team. Yeah.
So at least I think I expected a draw there. I expected a draw. I expected Bayern to win.
Yeah,
that was my prediction. But Leverkusen are showing that they are very strong this season. So
yeah, they did great.
Watch out
they
for
did
them.
great in that match.
Watch out for
So, how about what do you think about PSG losing to Nice?
Well, I did not expect they would lose to Nice.
Nobody
Even
expected
Mbappe came up with like two great goals.
Beautiful goals.
But it was not enough.
It was not enough. He did his best.
And that guy really tried. 2 assists and one.
2 assists and one.
No, 1 assist and 2 goals. He really tried in the match.
He tried in the match.
Really wonderful.
But I know if you talk, I can't say much because I don't even know. I don't understand PSG this season. They just day off, the day off, the day on. I don't understand. What they solve with them?
I don't know. And they're going to
Champions
League.
Maybe they don't go play for there. They go suffer
for that people they did that group of death.
I swear, in a group of death, then they Blessing and Newcastle they play first.
No, they are playing Dortmund.
Dortmund first, but thank God say the two of them, the Dortmund and the Houston, they know two of them know they form.
But I think the other is
yeah. So what do you have to say about Man U versus Brighton?
Man U.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
That Brighton will shock Man U. But we were arguing that Old Trafford. At least they were playing at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Man U home, so I expected them to do more.
Yeah.
So that was Old Trafford. Wow. That was just me. I was disappointed.
It's a surprise for me. So now I'm wondering what they are going to do in Champions League because
with
all these results, Bayern. So let's just pray. More they pray, see better thing will happen to them.
Since all the stuff within the club, Sancho and the coach they get problem.
Yeah.
Anthony, they didn't get rape allegations against them. So now I think why they don't play him again. I don't think they go play him in the next few games.
I pray things go well for them because Bayern go show them shake if they don't get sense from now. Because Bayern they serious now.
Very serious.
Even though they no beat Bayern Leverkusen, they are serious. Yeah, they have Kane. Not just Kane. Bayern are serious. They are ready to get.
And Kane get record against Man. He didn't like the play against Man. He showed me say he go score for that match.
So this shocking thing wey happen between the two Milans, what do you think about that?
5-1.
Nobody expected 5-1. No, if you ask me, I'll be telling you something like 2-1, 1-0, 1-1, 5-1, bro. That is surprising win for us. Everybody.
Milan,
and there's beautiful goals that they score. I love the goals that they score. That's nice.
Nice game from Inter.
So how about Roma?
7-0, man. I did not expect that.
Nobody did, bro. Nobody did.
Mourinho is cooking.
More wait now.
More
they wait. Who will say thing will happen? Yeah. So, talking about all these people, say, we don't forget Barcelona. I talk from last week, say, Mona no put say I be Barcelona fan or anything. But I said this from last week that Barcelona are in their right form. They are in their right form to deal with Real Betis. That's what I said. Yeah. So, shock me say they give them 5-0. Because
I don't expect Betis maybe they will score 1 or 2. But
now even Madrid now go through stress for their last game.
Yeah.
But they were playing someone that was worth it though.
Yeah.
Villarreal, no be small team. Them are the day their form. So you shouldn't play with it.
That Friday was really nice.
It was nice, yeah.
He fall in Bayern.
So moving on, we have Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace. What do you think about that match?
Aston Villa win the match, right?
Yeah, 3-1.
Aston
from
Villa said
last
they
week.
cook, bro.
Yeah,
Low-key,
they
they
talk
don't
say
dey cook.
Crystal Palace. Now they tell you say
I thought
Aston Villa. You said Crystal
okay,
Palace
okay,
now.
okay.
Now they tell you say Aston Villa
Aston Villa.
they for their form.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
just
come.
Aston Villa now. The both of them are in their form.
Mm.
So you can't predict the game. You can't predict who will win the
Yeah,
match.
yeah.
Also, I believe Aston Villa were just lucky to win this match.
Aston Villa. They are playing well.
They are playing
This season
well,
they
if you
are,
ask
they
me.
are playing well.
Not just this season, from coming from last season, like ending of last season to
Yeah.
this season, they have been doing a great job. Yeah. So let's. I pray they have a very good outcome this season. So moving on, it's Tottenham versus Sheffield United.
Well, Tottenham, I think they're in a good form with their coach. That coach is really is
So
doing
what
good
would
things.
have happened if Sheffield United ended the match 1-0 because they actually win 1-0 before the
You
two
know,
goals.
football, that comeback was a nice comeback. So what's
Oja
about
football,
that?
that's football though. We always
Yeah.
expect that comeback. That's that comeback from them. That's
I
how
think
it is.
they have won 4 matches and 1 draw.
Yeah,
So they are really cooking.
they are cooking. Yeah,
They are doing their
We
coach.
should hope
So we should
more. We
watch
should hope
out.
for
We
more.
should
Yeah,
watch
we should
out
hope
for.
for more. So moving
watch
on,
out for
it's Man City
Tottenham.
versus West Ham. We don't talk am from
Mhm.
last week. Say
Man,
there is no how. There is no how West Ham is going to beat
even
Man City.
West Ham, they played well. They've been playing well
They've been
actually.
playing well, but not
But
talking about Man
now.
City. Yeah, talking
Everybody
about
knows
Man City.
Man City
Everybody,
are very big challenge.
if you don't call Man City, you
Yeah.
guys hold and we can pronounce them like Man City.
Mhm.
They are strong. I get one nigga that year when they support Man City. I dey wonder how proud he go dey like this. So moving on, it's Newcastle versus Brentford, and you said it last week. Oh, you said
Yeah.
you said Newcastle go win the match,
They go win now.
but me I was like scared. I was like, what if Brentford don't go surprise us
yeah.
now? Because
No, Newcastle,
Newcastle they
shaky.
never still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they
so
won the match.
they won the
1-0.
match, just 1-0 win. So
But it was
but they
enough.
pressured that match so much. That is how they've been playing their match, though.
Newcastle, man.
Yeah, Newcastle. That's how they've been
they
playing it.
normally put pressure, but one.
We are hoping for more. Maybe they hear us for where they did, wherever they did. Maybe they hear
At
us.
least they will
We
play
hope for
Europe
more.
now. They play Champions League, so
Maybe they fuck up
they
for
will
there.
definitely play well.
Maybe they like maybe they go play anyhow then and then go still.
Like I go tell
Anyhow, so what do you have to say about Napoli drawing with Genoa?
it was disappointing for me. I expected a win from Napoli, but they ended up drawing. So draw is at one point too, but
From
it was
last week, I told
disappointing.
you that Genoa too are in their right form.
Yeah.
Now people will say if he stand with Napoli and they
Napoli.
go struggle.
Yeah.
Now they even first they lead the match. They 2-0
Yeah,
ahead too. That comeback was really necessary for Napoli. And I'm glad they got it.
Yeah.
If not,
They got 1 point.
it would have been a different story right now.
Yeah.
I'm sad they were away. So that 1 point was necessary. So I believe they'll work on it. So moving on, it's Everton versus Arsenal.
I told you Arsenal win. I told you.
Why are you proud of 1-0 win?
1-0, it does not matter. Win now. Win 3 points and 3
See,
points.
Arsenal fans, you guys
3
should
points
just
and 3 points.
you guys should pray this season because Arsenal are not playing anything. They are not playing. If you ask me, I'll tell you they are not playing what I want them to play. They are not supposed to be, struggling to get a win.
Not play how you want to play. But we always turn up.
Turn off with what? Win a 1-0 win.
Come win. The thing is that
Struggling
we are
to
not
win.
playing with like the way we played last season. Like the lovely football we played at the win. That's how Arteta is just trying to play. It's unpredictable. You not predict us.
Okay.
You don't know where they come from.
That's what Arsenal mouth. That's when I make
You
mouth.
don't know where they come.
Last season, you guys were just shouting. The cup is ours. The cup last see where you end up.
No,
so more they watch out now. So you are assuring me now that you know that Man City are going to carry Premier League.
That's what I said. That we were talking about last season. Arsenal.
No, last season you guys said it though. Before Man City got that point ahead of you guys. I know the carry on for head.
All the almost all the clubs they all win last season. So we know really stand chance, and injury problems actually came in last season. That was part of it. But now we are solid strong.
No,
we have a good squad.
Excuse they always
do. So at least
excuse they always do. So we don't have a problem.
Watch out. Even Champions League said they come for that one. We go carry am.
Wetin I wan hear. Tell me.
We go carry am.
Wetin una go carry?
Champions League.
We now carry the cup.
This season.
Wow.
This season.
Okay.
Don't watch that.
I'm glad this is a very this thing is recorded and everything.
You,
when they don't knock una out, I go come be like, guy, shey you dey. I dey wonder
I tell you, bro.
how Arsenal take qualify.
Just watch out. We dey cook.
Wetin una dey cook beans?
Na you wey just dey cook am. You go know say we dey cook.
Abeg forget that thing abeg.
We get 2 strong players for every position we dey play. 2 solid players.
So
nothing dey
happen. Na make una dey struggle to win.
No be struggle, we dey win. The win na be important, na the results na be the problem no really matter, na results be really important.
I'm talking about the struggle that you guys are struggling to win.
We are not struggling. It's not, we won. It was not a struggle.
Okay.
We won.
No more problem.
Arsenal
fan, he represents una well for here, so no problem.
Everybody give us more problem, but we won.
We go watch out what to see now.
We won the match. That is the important.
That's it. That Arsenal fan, please let us be able to continue now. So moving on, we have to talk about the top goals of last week. We have about 4 goals here to talk about. That's including Thuram scoring the second goal for Inter Milan.
Yeah,
right? That was a beautiful goal he scored there. I love that goal. He did nice.
He controlled it well. Then that shot was.
I like the goal.
Yeah.
Then moving on, it's Juventus versus Lazio. Luis Alberto.
Well, that goal was at least it was. They were losing, like they were down with it. They were down. Lazio were down. They lose the match as well. That goal was a wonderful goal. The way he pulled out. So me, I like goals like shots.
See me, I like shots. If you talk about that one, then you will talk about the goal when you say Mbappe scored. Yeah. That's the third goal here, actually. The second goal he scored, right?
Second goal,
the second goal he scored. That goal is a very beautiful bounce. I dey wonder how that boy dey do that thing every time. He knows how to play beautiful football. He makes me proud every time. I'm loving that shit, bro. I'm really loving it. So, I like it. So the last goal here is Barcelona. They always represent now. Joao Cancelo, the goal he scored. The fifth goal he scored for Barcelona.
Let's carry one defender.
Make you go one side, make you know this one. You try one side, go pull you inside there.
You don't come. And the new signing, they actually scored Cancelo and
Felix. Yeah.
At least now great addition now for the team. At least.
If you are playing, if you are better now, if you check out how things are going in betting, you see that they give Real Madrid higher odds compared to Barcelona. Not minding whoever they are playing with, they'll give them lesser odds than Real Madrid. That's how it always is.
Yeah, that means they have higher advantage and they are strong.
Okay.
They are not having like injury.
That's why I'm saying that Barcelona have a greater chance of winning this La Liga this year again. So let's just watch out and see how it's going to play.
They will give whoever a strong fight. Madrid will definitely.
Now Madrid now be a strong fight when we say this season. I know say we go chop them again. I know Martin now. So moving on, we'll move on to the facts of the week. That was the facts of last week.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would be Ferran Torres is the first player to score free kick since Messi left Barcelona.
Messi just left a leg.
No, they don't break the leg now. They don't stop him. Bad guys don't come.
2 years, after many years, nobody can score free. At least Ferran Torres came over.
No, everybody knows Messi na king. We don't need to argue about that one. He keep his legacy, doing things well. So move on. I know we say he won't go, can't stop the score free kick. Where he go, they score for there.
For PSG, nobody just score after in this case.
But you know, say since Messi and Ronaldo, the main players, them leave La Liga. La Liga no come to do that form again. Even after Lewandowski came to Barcelona, they no still strong. That liveliness, like that time, bro.
But Barca and Madrid, they at least make that league out.
Yeah. They still try.
They still want.
So it's also a fact that 4 matches ended out 3-1.
Premier League matches.
Yeah, Premier League matches on Saturday. Yeah. So
how is
it possible? But it happens. It happens. That's rare shit that happens in football. So okay, so moving on with today, I would like us to talk about the upcoming games of the week. I for like more talk about since we want to talk about Champions League. Let's see Champions League they
Yes,
resume now.
yeah,
But I go like make our subscribers I go like make our subscribers may they enjoy that game when we say day for them first. So I would like us to give out the game we predicted for the week. So moving on with today's game, I would like us to talk about Man City and Nottingham. That's the game of the week. For our betters, you guys should listen now. But gonna no miss am. I dey always talk am. Man City Nottingham. What do you feel? What do you feel about the match?
I think Man City win the match, but I'm feeling like they like 3 goals in the match for Man City.
3 goals, right?
That's over 1.5.
Yeah.
Right?
So you heard him.
Yeah.
Mo no go dull.
Man
We no
City
say
don
Man
dey
City dey their form. Mo no go. I for say mo carry over 3.5 or something like that to get a good odds. But no,
2.5
because we know actually they just say Nottingham get that power to fit score Man City. So we are sure that Man City will be able to score 3 goals.
3 goals, yeah.
We pray they are able to go down like that.
Alan,
Yeah, so if you are playing Man City, you should give Man City to score 3 goals. So moving on, we have Liverpool versus West Ham. What do you feel about that match?
Liverpool West Ham.
Yeah.
I think
it's two good sides now.
Yeah, in good form.
Yeah,
so,
in good form.
I think
you can't give a straight win in here.
Yeah,
so
over
2.5 is good for it.
It'll be like over 2.5.
Over 2.5 is good. So if you are playing Liverpool, you are not giving anybody to score 3 goals. You are expecting 3 goals from either of the team. Maybe they just score 3 goals for the match. So give Liverpool, West Ham 3 goals. Moving on, we have Monaco versus Nice. What do you feel about that match?
Monaco, some of them are in a good form.
Good form, yeah. So I feel it will also be an over, 3 goals also. So you should give Monaco Nice. You should give that a 3.5. I mean a 2.5 over 2.5. So moving on, we have Man City playing in Champions League here. That's the 4th game. So I say we carry Man City twice, showing I say Man City dey for good form. And even the twice sef na the same thing we give them to score 2 goals. I mean 3 goals. So if you are carrying Man City for Champions League, you should give them to score 3 goals. That's I think that's assured because I feel they can score 3 goals in that match. They know they play with Champions League too. They be like Bayern now. Bayern and Real Madrid, now those ones then are them serious with Champions League. They will play. So moving on, we have Real Sociedad and Inter Milan. What do you feel about that match?
Inter. Good form.
They are in good form, yeah.
Their Milan derby.
Yeah.
5-1. So I think it should be they will score like 2 goals.
2 goals, right? Yeah. So
2-3 goals.
It will be hard for Real Sociedad to be able to get that goal against them. Or is that what you are saying?
No, this is actually they can get the goal against them. Yeah, like 2-1,
2-2 like that. So a win or draw
for Inter.
For Inter, that's okay. That I think that is also having a good odd. That was 1.39 odds. Win or draw
for Inter. Yeah.
That's good though. So if you are carrying Inter versus Real Sociedad, you should give Inter from away to win or draw. Them to the carry and serious somehow. So moving on, it's Braga versus Napoli. Braga dey form.
But Napoli.
Their last match they play with Genoa. They just form a hand for there.
But draw they play and they were coming back from 2 goals down. So I think Braga. I think they will need to win the match against
Napoli Braga. That's I'm saying like 3-2 or something like that. 3-2. That's Napoli winning 3-2 or they are draw. Maybe they will draw the match 2-2. So
over
2.5 will be good for this match also. So
I hope
over 2.5 is good because if Napoli are unable to score, I know Braga are also good and they are also in their good form now. So if Napoli, this is not a goalless game. So 2.5 is good for this game. Yeah, you should give it 2.5. Napoli Braga, the 6th game here, you should give it 2.5. This one are Champions League games, though. They're not supposed to predict Champions League game. They always turn out to be surprised. So moving on, it's Bayern Munich versus Man U. What do you think about that match?
Bayern Munich, they win that match.
Straight,
no cap about that.
Forget say Man U they play around and stuff like that.
Bayern, they go win the match. I tell you that.
That's what you
Bayern, the very good form. Even though they do their last match, but they're still in good form. I think they win. And mind you, they don't do form at all. I don't like how Arsenal do play.
Yeah.
So Bayern will just have that slight advantage over them. Because Bayern does not play when it comes to Champions League.
Yeah.
So they will definitely win the match.
Okay. So moving on, it's if you are carrying I almost forget about that. If you are carrying Bayern versus Man, you give it a straight winning. You heard it all from him. I believe Bayern will be able to win it also because Man U, they know they that form now. They know they okay. They are not okay now. But Champions League is where everybody has.
They know
but Bayern to the serious, particularly for Champions League.
They know figures. I don't know how they want to beat Bayern.
Now, so if you give Bayern a straight winning, then yeah.
I'm not going to but I don't see why you win.
Okay, so moving on, we have Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid.
Very tough match.
Yeah, it's a tough match. You can't predict it. It might be 2-0 win for Real Madrid. It can be a 3-2 win. It can be 2-2, 1-1. Yeah. So if you are carrying that match, you give it 1 over 1.5. It's a very good game. A very good order. Yeah, it has a very good order also. That's 1.31 odds. I believe that's good. Yeah. So the ninth game here is Bayern versus Bochum. Bayern again. We carry Bayern twice, man. Carry Man City twice. This game they surprised me for inside 1 week. But they did their form, so we believe they'll be able to do something. So for Bayern Munich, you should give Bayern to score 3 goals, right?
Yeah.
Bayern to score 3 goals is a very good order there. So moving on, we have Ales versus Atletico Bilbao.
I think how is our home?
Yeah, they are home.
I think it's like goal stuff like that. They will go there will be like 2-3 goals in that match.
But you know Atletico Bilbao are in a good form also.
Yeah. That's why I think there'll be like 2-3 goals, not from Alves, but like from the both teams.
So what do you feel about Atletico Bilbao to win or draw the game?
Yeah, I think that would also be nice because they are in a very good form.
So you can, I believe that's the right game. It's having on 1.30 odds here, so I believe that's good. That's good. So for the 10th game, it's Alves versus Atletico Bilbao. You should give that Atletico Bilbao to win or draw. So that's the 10 games we have for you for this week. So moving on for today, I would like us to talk about more of the games we have this week. That's moving into Champions League. So the Bayern meeting Man U. What do you actually feel about that match? You feel that's what you feel will happen in the match.
If Man U don't manage, they feel manage draw. But me, Bayern they win that match.
Okay, me too. I deal with you for that match. I know if you argue. I be say win or draw for Bayern. I be say win or draw for Bayern or over 2.5 will be very very good for that game. That's expecting 3 goals. Or go. Because Man U will be able to score Bayern. Bayern cannot stop that goal. I know Man U will be able to get 1 or 2 goals. Man U are no kids, bro. Okay, that's what you can see.
I don't think
they don't allow their fans catch because if you Arsenal fan, you think you can just say things about Man U.
They are defense strong.
Okay.
I don't know you play around it.
I won't argue that no more. Moving on, we have PSG versus Dortmund. What do you feel about that match?
PSG
are not in their form. Dortmund are not in their form. So what do you feel?
I think PSG can come up with the because Mbappe, that boy right there is doing things. So I think they will be to I think PSG will just come up with it. Either win or draw. But I don't even see a draw in that match. I see a win.
PSG winning the game.
Either PSG win or Dortmund. I don't think they will a draw.
I can't predict this game because I love Dortmund, I love PSG, and I know both of them are good. But right now, if you ask me, I'll tell you I prefer PSG to Dortmund.
PSG have like more chances.
More chances of winning the game.
I think.
So Moving on, we have AC Milan meeting Newcastle. Wow, that was a very tough game. But see the way they beat AC Milan of but that I no go judge. It happens a lot. No be say just Champions League, it happen every time. They fit just catch one big team, disgrace am anyhow like small boy.
Newcastle Milan, that match is tough.
Yeah. So what do you feel? What do you feel about the match?
I think they can draw.
Draw?
I think so. Newcastle, they are not the best of their form actually. Milan also they are not the best of their form. So
I also can't predict this game. Wow. I think it's a Champions League wetin you dey predict. If you ask me for AC Milan Newcastle, AC Milan Newcastle, AC Milan they are dangerous.
Yeah.
They might be
dangerous.
They might be able to.
I think a draw. I don't see too many goals.
Yeah, I don't see too many goals. Yeah.
I feel like a draw. Or
1-1 or 0-0. Yeah.
1-0.
Okay. So you and the Arsenal fan, do you think Arsenal will be able to beat Tottenham? Yeah.
No, the truth is in a good form.
Yeah, I know that.
4 wins, 1 draw.
Yeah.
4 wins, 1 draw. So I think we beat them twice.
Not beating them. Okay, yeah, that's beating them. It counts also.
We will beat them again, man. We beat them. We definitely come and beat them. I told you, we be prepared for Arsenal this season. We are beating everything we are missing this season, man.
Okay.
We are beating.
If you say so. Well, if you ask me, I also believe Arsenal are supposed to be able to.
We should win.
You should be able to. Win. Okay. So moving on, it's Liverpool meeting West Ham. Wow. Liverpool meeting West Ham. That's a tough game. That's not Champions League, I think.
Yeah, that's Premier League.
Yeah.
The two teams are in a good form. Like even after losing to Man City,
yeah,
I think West Ham can still give Liverpool a problem there. If Liverpool shakes, but Liverpool,
West Ham will be able to beat Liverpool because it's either West Ham win this game or a draw. Because I don't picture.
Let's not write off Liverpool too. They have been playing well this season.
Yeah, they've been playing well,
more than expectation at least.
They won't play as good. They won't play as good as West Ham facing Man City. Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
So you see, I believe West Ham will be the one pressuring the game. So I believe it's
even in the game of this past week.
Yeah.
Wolves were winning like 1-0.
Yeah.
But they still came back.
They came back. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. And they've done it twice now.
They've done it twice.
Okay.
Wolves and against Newcastle. So I think they should be able to. They might be able to win.
So what do you have to say about Atletico Madrid meeting Real Madrid? Yeah.
That's clash of champions. So as you said earlier, I think Real Madrid will be able to win that match because Atletico they are not in the best of their form.
They are not in the best.
But when this Madrid's debut, it's going to be a very tough game. So I think Real Madrid will come up with the win.
They will come up. They will come up. Either it's a win for Real Madrid or a draw because I'm not expecting Atletico Madrid to be able to.
Sound that killer. We out. Yeah, we're fucking out. Plenty thought we'll make it. Plenty thought we'll fail. But we're fucking out. Yeah, we're fucking out. Closer than him out. When the king is speaking, I just want that ass. Bouncing when I'm speaking. Baby, hope you mind. Yeah, move it to the right. Move it to the left, yeah. Make me wanna lose my mind on your body. I don't wanna be your man or nobody's. If you wanna be my girl, try me doggies. Damn, she a minor, and she looking finer. Bigger than Vanessa. See this Mona Lisa. Why I am so big, yeah. Bouncing jiggy jigs, yeah. Never on my knee, yeah. God don't let me see that. Frequently I hit her. You never gonna be her. She melting cause I hit her. With a bigger hitter. She's never gonna leave cause I got a bigger hitter. I'ma put it in a hole and fuck her, we can see her.